Right, welcome back, chat. Steel Horizon, level 32. Let's do a recap, see where we are. It may be the last video. We've got to go to the mines and all that, and it's not far after that. Right, that's the main hub up there where we came from. We came to travel to... Let's have a look. Yeah, there was a side mission, yeah, wasn't there? Enter the in-between and to the quarries. Right. So we'll go to the side quest first, see what that's about. Enter the in-between. Right, 320 meters away. I did get a new weapon, Fire and Ice. The counterattack with infused with fire and frost, but it's a lot slower on the weapons I've got now, and it needs upgrading a bit more. So once I upgrade them, I'll be using them, I think. Right. I may have to take these out, but sometimes I'll leave you. I was just wondering if I'm going this the correct way. It might be through the core, actually. I don't think I can get through. Let's try this way. Nope, I must have been going the right way to start with. Sometimes it's hard to navigate these. I'll get my stamina back up. I think it's near the crypt again where we need to be. Oh, he's gonna follow. There's another one. These spiders, man. Right, that'll stop them getting buffed up. Another one, come on. So I'm gonna die to these. Ah well. It's okay too, eh? Piece of shit. Right. $90 meters. Yeah, I think it's in that locked gate where we couldn't get in before. Oh, we did get in. Spiders, man. Two of them. Right. Getting there. I can't remember if I got the key for. Yeah, I must have. Nice. Probably have to go around a long way. Let's see what we've got. Right. Anything hiding? Nope. Right. Big guys. I'm getting sick of these spiders. Take a spider out. Right. At least I know the parry times now. Enter the in-between. Oh, right. There's a save point there. Let's go the correct way. Huh. That is the correct way. Carriage token. What do I need? 18,000, no, 10,000? Oh, what's this? Underground again? cellar. Wait a minute. Ah. You usually find that mist where the boss is, or wonder if there's a boss in here.
Monsieur.
Zounds! Praise be to the Holy Mother of our Lord, at last thou speakest! Gentle dame, you have erred here for so long, not a word uttered. In singular contemplation of such terrible slaughter.
A long time, you say? That's not possible, sir. I've just now appeared to you.
Nay, thou must trust me. And thou wast hardly alone in this temple. There were many travellers, stiff and silent, all in agony, all bound to the anchor stone.
What travellers do you speak of?
The first to arrive was a sobbing child, searching for his mother. After him, many a damned soul carrying their own heads in hand. Then, those whose thoughts passed through me. A minister of God, tormented by doubt.
Hold on. A minister of God? Monsignor de la Fare?
A scholar with soul star-filled, and a learned master of alchemy.
Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier.
A usurer who shed so many tears for his lady.
Monsieur Necker, mourning his wife.
All bound to the anchor stone. Wretched souls, their ascension to the heavens repelled.
The anchor stone, monsieur.
Lapis philosophorum.
The philosopher's stone.
Aye! Vile knave who took it for his own lately. No count is he but that of trespass and perfidy.
Cagliostro.
Well met. A rope for this varlet and I shall be avenged. The anchor stone keeps the travellers in this limbo and makes them masters of the Iron Titans. From the defunct springs the fire that burns inside these demons. Lanterns of the dead. Witchcraft of the blackest sort.
The terrible slaughter. You say I was just observing the massacres?
Aye. Vile, innumerable crimes. The devil's own accursed Titans and their restless horde. They drinketh from the lake where the souls of the dead sleep. Men and women offered in sacrifice to feed the pyre. Then the terrible maw was opened, and in flowed legion of the dead. Ne'er hast I seen such and so many here during all my stay. Oh. The stone is verily mine dark confine. Lonely, so lonely, that mine vessel is no more, and my soul still cloistered in this place. Alack, I do despair of ever ascending to heaven. Gentle dame, I prithee do shatter mine stone.
You want me to break the stone that contains your soul? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Aye, my God, I beg thee.
Do you know where this stone is? You've been buried for more than 3 centuries, monsieur.
The precious jewel, sublime treasure, was inscribed in my legacy, my testament. On my tomb engraved, gentle dame, on the tomb!
Ah. Lost soul.
What a strange encounter. I must tell Abbe Grégoire about it immediately.
Return to the convent. Let's check the area first. Not really, man. That's the way I came in. Let's check upstairs. Might be something. Yeah. Right. I might have to use a carriage token because I cannot get back to where I dropped down, I don't think. No, I'll just use a token. Takes you straight out of the carriage. And I'll be to travel. Luxembourg. Right. May have to do another quest, I don't know.
Can I help you, Aegis?
The plan worked as we had hoped. My spirit left my body, and I traveled to the in-between.
This is extraordinary. It confirms all my theories.
You were right about the rest, too. Nicholas Flamel's soul had never left the in-between.
Mon Dieu, 4 centuries. What a fearsome fate. Were you able to speak with this unfortunate soul?
Yes, mon père. He claimed that I had been in purgatory for a long time, but had never spoken until then.
Please, go on.
He said he had met other visitors. Based on his descriptions, he was speaking of Monseigneur de la Feur, Minister Necker, Monsieur Bailly and Monsieur Lavoisier. They all seemed unaware of his presence. All bound to the Anchor Stone. Those were his words.
All those whom Cagliostro turned into his homicidal playthings. Yes, it is just as I thought. The subject has the impression of being the automat it is bound to, but his soul remains in the in-between world.
Mon père, Monsieur Flamel begged me to free him from purgatory. He has suffered for too long.
How can we help him?
If he is to be believed, we would simply have to break his stone.
Of course, the Philosopher's Stone. The Anchor Stone that keeps him in the in-between. But where could it be after all this time?
Look at this, mon père. These are Philosopher's Stones made by Cagliostro's hand. Do they look familiar?
Heavens, they do. Aegis. The ancient chalice of Saint-Jacques is adorned with a similar stone. It was entrusted to me by the parish priests, along with some other relics. I stored it in a reliquary chest in this very room. Here's the key. Go. Let us not waste a second more.
Goodbye, mon père.
Got the key. Oh. Then she opened the box. The stone.
Here it is.
4 centuries, Aegis. 4 centuries. No mind can begin to comprehend what this poor man has suffered.
Is this the fate that awaits us? An eternity of silence and solitude?
Purgatory is just a stop on the journey, Monseigneur.
Oh, I would give anything to believe it again.
Monsieur Flamel, the time has come to set you free.
Seigneur, Dieu nous garde.
Oh, blessed maid who has broken my chains! Heavenly light! Oh, heavenly light! I shall become one with it!
Et cum haec dixis et videntibus illis elevatus est.
And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up.
Hallelujah! Purgatory is not the end. Do you know what that means, Abbot?
Before I say anything, I would like to take the time to consider the phenomenon we have just witnessed with a clear head.
You are mistaken. What we have just seen and heard makes us new apostles. From this day on, I will live only to share the good news of this divine manifestation.
That is all well and good, Monseigneur. Alas, I will not be able to join your apostolate, for there is no mission more vital than the one we are undertaking. At the moment when the tyrant aims to annihilate his subjects, I have a duty to put deeds before prayer.
Right. Let's see if we can get to the mains now. Or something else unlocked. Hard hitting place. Hopefully I'm leveled enough. I'll just check the area first. I know there's a couple items around. Sure, that's a sure that was a shortcut. Nothing there. Can't remember this place much. There we go. Fucking spiders. Well, these hit different. Different party times. I know there's a chest around somewhere. There's one there. What was that? Flame resistance. I think I need that for the next boss's fire, I think. Pretty big, this area.
Monsieur Miller is hiding somewhere in this quarry. We have to use this mobile.
Right, so it's just straightforward. Straightforward attack on these one rather than to the side. I think I remember coming up this way. No? That's the wheel. Right. I think that's it. There's a grappling hook there, so get back up. Shit. Run and dash.
This mobile walkway leads to the depths of the quarry. I will explore the area and try to find a way to make it work.
I can't remember how it works, to be honest. How did I get that one? This way? Nope. Nice. Take your rest. That's kind of a trap in there, but I can remember. So I need to get in there from the other side. Spider. Yeah, definitely hit harder. There's something up there, wasn't there? Too early. Oh, it takes a lot longer. Not longer to create the posture. Hey, very dark. How did I miss that? These are longer, they mates. Right, couple of enemies in here. Spider. Piece of shit. Stamina back up. I think that's it. I think there's a lever up here. Go to take the elevator down.
Here we go. That should work.
Is this open? Yeah. I think I missed a little area over here. I think that's it. Head down below. Should work now. This way it gets slightly harder. Open the shortcut. Can't really remember this place, to be honest. So that's the way to get up Grappling Hook up. Right. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more power. Quite beefy D's. Okay. Just trying to remember where everything is. this for? That's a drop down for... Let's check up here first. There's a checkpoint. Let's rest first. Oh, I can level up now. Let's get some power, I think. Agility is power, by the way. That is health, and that's your endurance. The rest is for a chemical build. So, power is. Let's head down first. There was an item there. Parry. Some slight difference in power. I need to go back the other way, I think. You can backstab these if you go close enough. And these spiders buff these enemies, so try and take the spiders out first. I missed something? Right. Oh, another one. Ooh, got the them ones. Jump up. That's an enemy, isn't it? Come on. Chest. Oh god. Ah, longevity manual. Nice. There's items up above somewhere, but I can't remember where they all are. That's a grapple hook, isn't it? Which I get from there. 2 seconds. And there's something else as well. There's a sack. So that grapple hook I can get from here. I think that's it. Let's see where progress is. Another checkpoint. May as well rest. Right. Which way? Came the right way, I think. Oh, backstab. Right, so I need to go down. Just make sure I haven't left anything. Yes, I did. And that's what the hell? How did I miss this? I can't get back up though. That takes us down the bottom way. That wall's a kick in. That's the spider I've just killed. So I think it's the kick and wall. Try to kick and wall in, try. It'll be a case of going down. I think some of these are asleep. A memory?
This time it's over for me.
That's how we need to look
Princess was
for.
ransacked. I barely escaped from the guards sent to arrest me. I must disappear and hope that things will one day turn to my advantage.
In truth, the timing is excellent. According to my informants, the king is planning a coup de force against the Third Estate. I think it's high time for all of us to go underground with you. Once we're hidden in the catacombs, we can prepare a counter-offensive in peace.
Does the Duke approve of this withdrawal?
Oh, that fool. He's indecisive as usual. Always busy dreaming about his cousin's crown. But I've prepared the terrain. He will let me do as I please as long as I serve his interests.
Right. Yeah, sure there's something else in there. Right, let's head down. There's always something in these barrels. Best to hit them. Dogs and spiders. There's that many passages in here. That opens from the other side, I think. There's a chest there as well. Right. So we're looking for got some help at least. The compass isn't working now. Going in blind. Came from here. I think that's the shortcut for the where the chest is. I might be wrong. I'll just go back and check. Why is that grappling hook there? Oh. It goes to nowhere. Right, up top's progress, I think. I think there's another spider there as well. Check this side first. shit. Okay, let's take the big guy out. And the spiders first. 2 of them. There's the buff. No. Oh, this thing. Need to beat up that way somewhere. Wait a minute. That's the shortcut. Ah, there's the chest. There's a shortcut. It's locked by a mechanism. Module key. Right. Did all that collapse? Doesn't matter. There's a chest down there. Sure, I can't jump all the way over there. Can't. Takes off half your head. Nice. That's for your Estus flask. Right, I think we're getting there. It's 100 meters. 160. That's what kicked in before, yeah. Ah, mini boss.
Monsieur Marat's men waged
Usually
a
when you see
terrible
this
fight
mist,
here.
it's usually
Some
like a
of
mini
these
boss
poor
or a
men
main
were
boss.
trampled to death.
Let's get on these frost grenades. There might be fire down here. Unstable scout. What is he doing? Getting all the weapons upgrades, yeah? I think that's the elevator out. Or down for the boss.
They barricaded themselves in to escape the enemy. The only way through is the hard way.
I can level up now. I think I'll go health. And I got a health on here as well, didn't I? Yes, this. Weapons, that's max. I need to level these ones up. Modules. Nice. Let's just see what I've got on modules. Critical repair. I want that one on. Let's swap that 2 for that's 2. But that's endurance. And that's 1. Shit. I'll leave it for now. Couple of collectibles.
Look at them, parading around like peacocks. These scoundrels, rotten to their very core. See how they proudly display their vices and shameful privileges, tirelessly working to drag morality through the mud, trampling love itself.
The Queen is said to have read your liaison before her husband banned it. It's hilarious, isn't it?
I'm not surprised. No matter how hard I work to denounce their immoral practices, the aristocrats saw my novel as nothing more than a light-hearted bit of fluff. How naive I was to imagine that my pen could slice away the gangrene of their debauchery.
Well, fortunately, you have more than one string to your bow, mon capitaine.
Huh. I'm sure there's a chest down here somewhere. Ooh. Yeah. What we got? Armor. See if it's any better. Oh. Loot. Armor's down 5. Endurance down 8. Loot I'm not bothered about. Flame resistance. Might need that for the boss actually. We'll try it. Who's in here? Marat.
Monsieur Marat.
Hey, who goes there? La Diableuse, je m'attendais. So this is the famous Huntress Diana I've heard so much about. Truly, 'tis an honor, madame. Now let me have a look at you. Oh, you're just as they described. An angel of death, descended from the heavens to vanquish the clockwork tyrant.
Who depicted me this way, monsieur?
Mes compagnons, madame. Chief among them is Monsieur Chaudelot de la Clos. They have observed you dispensing justice all over the city. A most expeditious justice at that, as befits the crimes committed by our good king. What a strange machine you are. Gifted with intelligence, clearly, but also with speech and the freedom to do as you please. Cependant, you are still an automat. Who is your master?
It was on the Queen's orders that I came to Paris.
The poor thing. To what new level of desperation has her husband's madness driven her? Does she finally intend to leave this kingdom, where she should never have set her dainty little feet?
No, monsieur. She means to put an end to her husband's madness.
What, with you? You in what army? That's quite amusing, you must admit.
And you, Monsieur Marat? Who is your master?
I serve not a master, but a cause. That of the Duc d'Orléans. His cousin the king has no place on that throne, and nor does his wretched dynasty. The Bourbons, along with their wars, their crimes, and their vices, are finished. It's high time their scepter be passed to an enlightened, just monarch. One who is sympathetic to the people's sufferings. But now that I think about it, madame, look at us. We've been standing around chatting like old friends for several minutes, and I still don't know to what I owe the pleasure of your visit.
I must go to the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is imprisoned.
Oui. Such a sad fate for a king's lackey. And what do you want with your creator? This man whose blood-stained hands built the army that's currently setting Paris ablaze.
What Vaucanson has done, only Vaucanson can undo.
Fair enough. Alas, while I come and go as I please through these tunnels, it is impossible to enter the fortress.
Impossible, dites-vous?
A sanguinary automat is spreading death and terror in the depths of this quarry. At the cost of their lives, my comrades were able to sabotage the floor of the cave to limit its movements. Nevertheless, it stands between you and the tunnel that leads to the Quartier du Temple. And that's the only way to reach the Bastille.
And yet that's exactly what I intend to do, Monsieur Marat.
À votre guise. I shall not attempt to dissuade you. There is one small thing, though. I had to disable the mobile walkways to protect myself from the automats. But since you managed to come here, I assume you already know a lot about these devices.
Indeed.
Here. This would allow you to reach the lower tunnels.
Right. Time for the boss. Like a fire horse. I'm not bother reading them. Collectibles for your trophy, eh?
Thanks to what I learned from Monsieur
Down to the
Marat,
depths.
I will use the mobile walkway to reach the lower levels. Voila. That should have fixed the walkway.
Why is it not working?
What of your plan to go to the Bastille?
I haven't yet reached my objective.
Keep making your way through the tunnels. You will find the way to the Temple.
Who laid on this blood-stained mattress?
Oh, it's a strange story. I suppose you heard about what happened in Place Dauphine?
Indeed. I went there.
Well, we took in one of the survivors of the massacre. The only survivor, it seems. Despite his serious injuries, he was particularly talkative.
What did he tell you?
He kept saying that Lafayette was a traitor in the king's pay. That the flaxen-haired hero had deliberately handed his brand new National Guard over to the Ottomans.
What evidence did your guest have?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. It was based on a simple rumor that was circulating in the camp shortly before the Royal Army attacked. It would appear that several volunteers carried a yellow cartridge in their cartridge pouches. Most likely a subtle way for the conspirators to recognize each other. The subsequent disaster would tend to confirm this hypothesis. Vous ne croyez pas?
These are suspicions. Nothing more.
Right you are. Oh, if only I had proof of this conspiracy. Then I'd be able to scutter the ambitions of that cur Lafayette for good. The would-be dictator's plans would be foiled.
I must get to the bottom of this urgently.
Very well. I encourage you to do so. But remember that the Marquis could not have acted alone. If you can't find anything implicating him, look into the members of his staff. Start in Place Dauphine, where those brigands sullied the ground with their boots.
Monsieur Marat, did you take part in an operation that aimed to kidnap the Dauphin and his sister Charlotte?
Me? Take part in an operation? Nonsense. My only weapon is my pen, and I have sharpened it, believe you me. That said, we did receive some information concerning the children. Unfortunately, I'm sworn to secrecy. If such an operation did indeed take place, Monsieur de Leclos would have been the one behind it. Alas, I fear that he is no longer of this world. There is little doubt that he and his men fell in the galleries.
Who are your compagnons?
Patriots who come and go in the quarries. Alas, there are few by hour.
Members and support.
Would you be so...
In addition to
Le Flambeau de...
the Marquis de
Say no more. With adversaries...
Who is Monsieur?
A brilliant, but is also to his great...
Wow, these dialogues, man. Hates. Cheetah's boss out. So I need improved frost. I think I need some resistance as well. No spiders? Parry. Spider. Gives him a shield as well. And he lasts for so long though. Right. That's the boss that way. Can't remember how to get that eaten. Sneak attack? Dummy job for us. Right. Chest. Frost resistant. Don't need that. That one I might need. Wait a minute. Thought I seen some out the corner of my eye. point of no return. Plenty of chests down there. Bayonet. You can parry with it. Good weapon. Hurry. I need to be up top. But there's items around, I think. How do I get that one? That was handy. That's where I was before. So progress that way. That looks like you're shit. Didn't get taped above. Parry. Learn the moves again. Sorry. Sorry. Wait for the get that down, mate. There it is. Liza P. Right. Oh, finishing covering. That must be the way out.
I must gather the 3 echoes.
Oh, so I have to come back. I don't think there's anything else. Items. I think there would be. Inside these rooms. Right. This way.
Here you are at last. This is where the path to the Bastille begins. And to think, I would have never thought you'd make it this far. Cependant, I would advise you not to rush. The fighting in these tunnels has weakened the structure. If you go in there, I'm afraid you won't be able to turn back. Delor, I have just one bit of advice to give you. Before going any further, make sure you're not leaving behind any unfinished business. Any commitments that you've not fully met. I shall return to my hiding place. In these unsure times, you can never be too careful.
Point of no return. So if you've got any side missions, go back to the temple. If you're not bothered. Right. That was where it came out. Let's see if there's anything else in there. That's a way up. So why is he giving us... Why is he giving me another
If I
location?
take one more step, there will be no turning back. This path will lead me straight to the Quartier du Temple.
So that's the correct way. I just head up and I think there's a shortcut unlock up this way from the beginning of the quarry. And there's a boss. No, there's not. I think the boss is further along. There's definitely a shortcut somewhere. These bastards. Sorry. That doesn't open. Nothing in there. There's the shortcut. And this is the beginning of the quarry. So, head back down. And to the Bastille. I'd see how much it is for the level up. I'm sure it's not far off. 20,970. Wait a minute. I don't know how much these are, to be honest. So 370. There you go. Upgrades. Let's see how much health we get. +8, not much. Endurance +5. Critical hit multiplier 0.6. 0.06. I think health's important because these hit hard, these in the Bastille. Tight areas for these, man. Should have picked power. I'm getting the parries off, but I'm not doing the damage as much. What level am I? 35. Spider. Fucking hate these spiders, man. What is this table? Sometimes he's asleep in him. Shit. What am I waiting for, is it? Nice. Underground. Why did I come up here? I knew there was something else. How would I get up there? I need to get up there from that way. Ah. That looks too far for the reach over there. There's no way that's gonna reach. It did. Deceiving. Right. Head down. There's a sack. Oh, didn't see it, eh? The pit. A spider and the blue. Take these frost grenades off, I think. Take the guns off. And he's still seeing it. Right, no, I'm not missing items. I know you come up this way. Across that way, so that must be progress. And this is... There's a grappling hook there. To take ledge. Is it worth it? You piece of shit. What was going to take us down with it there? Right. That's it. If you're playing this for the first time, it's awkward to navigate around. You wouldn't expect climbing up that area there, but I think there's another spider here as well. Sorry. Nearly there. I think I'll take some of these off and take. Pull it off, man. Endurance, right. Big guys. Bigger they are, harder they fall. These ones. I'm going to invest in some stamina next, I think. Endurance. Not sure there's anything in there. But I think it's the only way to go. Yeah, you see, if you didn't know this area, it doesn't hold your hand, to be honest. You can look it out for yourself. Two parry off that. See the speed on. Jeez. Oh shit. I'll do it now. Too early. Right. That's the way I came down, I think. Yep. Always check. Bastille. I think this is the end area. But you have got the gardens for end boss later, to be honest. But the Bastille's pretty rough. Nothing else? Nope.
There's no turning back. From now on, I will have to do without a carriage. The Bastille is to the south of the Temple.
No carriage neither. That doesn't open. Let's check the area before we move on. Yep. Right. Trying to remember what this place is like. That needs to be unlocked from the other side, I think. Ah, yeah. Shit, man. It's always two or three of them now. Nothing else. two again. Come on, man. Right. I know that's a grapple hook from the other side, that one, wasn't it? Right. Quite tough to read them ones, to be honest. Right, I need to go downstairs. Nothing else? Nope. Big guy. And Spider-Man. If you don't know. Plenty of grenades. So that's the shortcut we need. I was looking at before. Nice. Check for items. That was one. Nope. I missed one. Two. Bronze Ignet, that's for your weapons. Great. So you only one. Oh. Never mind. I'll parry that as well. go. Did I get it? No. Look at that thing. Shortcuts. Yeah, big guy there. So how couldn't I... Right, so I get him from that side. Get backstab? Hurry. Come on. That's progress. I'm missing something. Are you okay? I didn't see that. Not the way that. How did I miss that? All right. Don't like missing items. Right, progress. There's a few... Let's him come up here. Come on. Come on. Got some health on these, man. Dodge that. Oh no. I think that's it. Progress. What is this tears? That's the way to go. remember this place being tough as well. What was that noise? That opens from the other side. I don't think I can get across these rooftops yet. I know you can later. That's from the other side as well. Now, which way do I go first? Let's try down. Gonna have to do it, guys. Right. I know there's a few enemies down here. And there's one. Got me health back. I need to be on that bridge. Oh, fucking space. Help on me, man. Other side. There's a kick through there. I'm sure there's a grapple hook somewhere. Must be wrong. I thought that might have been the shortcut actually, but it's not. What was that? Oh, I hate these blue ones. Come on over here. See, even when you parry them, these harder ones don't stun. There are plenty of drops now in these areas. Something's firing at me. Shit. Where's fire? to get rid of this guy first. Right. Dirty bastard. It's a progress. That's amazing, isn't it? So this unlocks the shortcut. But where do I go now? I knew there was a grotto hook somewhere. Oh shit. How did I not lose any damage? Any health should I see? I need to open that one, yes. Can I not? No, I cannot reach. Was it worth it? Maybe. Right. I need to... Spiders here as well. You can kill your own men. Nice. Nothing. Stamina. Just about above him there. Stamina back up. Right. Where do we go now? How do I get in there again? There's a grapple hook there, so it's probably that way. That's a shortcut. So there you go. Good enough. Nice. I thought it did drop. Wasn't have got anything off that. Now do I go down first or up? Which way is progress? That way. No spiders though. What's the point of that? I can't remember how to get that area now. That's open. I'll come back for it. No, I won't. Oh, shit. Suicide dogs. Very secret area, I think.
God, by God. We're not gonna just leave her there. She'll be eaten by rats.
What would you have us do? Are you willing to risk your life just to go bury her?
Absolutely not. But still, what a sorry sight.
The day has passed and I can still hear her cries. It was blood-curdling.
Who could be so cowardly as to attack a half-crazed woman?
Oh, I'd wager that it was a stranger I saw hanging around here for 2 days.
Oh yeah, I remember. A sort of strong man with a pock-marked face, wasn't it? A frightening face, really.
He was asking about the Countess. And he was insistent, the brute. But I knew how to hold my tongue. You know me.
Right. What we got here? Chest? Shield claws. What are these? See if they're any better. Still got the block. Light attack. It's a heavy. Can't beat these ones at the minute.
The Comtesse de Corvée. There is nothing more that can be done. This woman was not the victim of an automat, but of a murderer made of flesh and blood. I must immediately inform Monsieur de Mirabeau.
Not yet. That means going back to the hub. That's it for this area, I think. Right, let's see where we're going. The Bastille.
Mes compagnons, my dear friends, I don't deserve to outlive them.
Sometimes these NPCs give you
What are you
items,
blaming
so it's
yourself
best to
for,
go with them.
Monsieur?
No, get back, assassin!
I'm not your enemy. My only aim is to defeat the royal army.
I think you need to speak to all of them to get the
Why
trophies,
should I
guys.
believe you? It's true that you can speak. Maybe you're truly not one of them.
Right. Anything down here? Nope. Progress. Right. Police Royale. That's a mini boss. So we're getting that way. Let's see what's around the corner first.
The Bastide's cannons destroyed the square. What a ghastly massacre. It seems that the artillerymen used Monsieur Leclos' devastating cannonballs.
Yeah, well, the cans are still there. Just gotta dodge them. Getting plenty of essence. Speed, has it? Oh shit. How delayed that was. Wow. Right, which way now? This way? That's the way I come in. Right. Satan doesn't hold your hand. Come away from there, you. Don't really want to fight him unless I take these out first. Trying to dodge around, it's not letting us dodge around. Had the wrong weapons on. Right. I think that's all the enemies. Apart from him. Make sure. What he was about. Wow, just sweep around the head, man. Plate to plate, nice, good drops here. Shortcut. So the other side. Come down, yeah, just in case there's any more. Right, so that takes you back round. I was wondering what that was open for. Well, he's starting to heal up. Level up, should I say. Right, +2 on damage. Special move, I haven't really got one. +8 health. Endurance +5. 0.06. I'm going with power because I seem to be lacking power at the moment. So I need 9,000. Long way. Bastille. Piece of bread. I've got to give that to one of the prisoners in the Bastille. Get items for it, so. Big guy. There's always someone next to him. Parry. Dodge. Nah, I got too greedy.
I will have to go through the moat to get into the Bastille.
Plenty of enemies down there. Right, we'll check this out first. So I need the key for there. The unlock from the other side. Always check behind. Two enemies. Is this the right way? Sneak attack? Nope. Yeah, they hit hard. I think this unlocks a shortcut as well. In case you die. I'll just check down here first and see if I'm in the right place. How am I supposed to get that? That unlocks from the other side. I didn't even see it. There you are, son. I'm just going further out of this maze. Chocolate? Is that the one we were looking at before yet? Shit. Let me get a spider. What the hell are you? Ah, right. Need a secret key. I think that's a secret side mission. Got well sidetracked there. Right. Not going round in circles, yeah. There's each one. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny area, this. Plenty of them around. There's always two. Always. What's this? Essence.
That's enough, Monsieur Lecompte. My assistants and I are exhausted. We're not gravediggers at la fin.
Oh, I understand. The task you have been given does not please you. Perhaps you do not find it worthy of your high qualifications.
Indeed. My family has been dedicated to serving the kingdom for over a century, and you cannot ignore what it has cost us. I refuse to fall that low.
Very well. As you wish. Since this is the case, you will have a more prestigious assignment starting today. Was there anything else?
What about my assistants? Will they come with me?
Unfortunately not, mon ami. But I promise you that they will never complain about their fate again.
Whetstone. I'm sure there's a grapple hook thing somewhere. There it is. That's a trap, isn't it? Too slow, the power moves, to be honest. That's why I never use them much. Leave them up there. Let's see what's back here first. I think this is progress this way. Frost resistance. Come on. You don't know. Okay. I don't really want to go into this area yet. Because of IP items down here, that's all. Get rid of this. I don't think I can get up here. So back to the cells. Wait a minute. No. Could do with the rest point. I know I've got to kick that wall in. Damn it. That is it. Yeah. Just in time. I think I'm going with health and stamina at the minute, so power. That's the other side. Shouldn't be allowed to be buffed up either. Right. That's nothing. Another wall. Is one of these open? Jailer's quarters. Chest. What we got? Ah, is that a weapon? Heavy weapon? Whoa. That looks good. Looks slow though. What do I have on again? Oh, fire nice. Yep. Another memory?
Monsieur le Comte! Monsieur le Comte, are you there? The prisoners, they're suffering. What is the meaning of this?
As promised, I have interceded on your behalf. The king has named you Gouverneur de la Bastille. Do you realize what an honor this is?
Put an end to this sinister farce, Monsieur le Comte. Order your machines to unhand me at once.
Listen to my voice, mon ami. Nothing but my voice.
I wonder if that actually works. Clear pipe. Right. Where do we go now? Upstairs. Oh fuck. No button coming on, yeah. Come on. Got some reach in there. Aye. Quite healthy. Yeah, the rooftops. That's the only way to go. Tight area for these clowns. Nice. I think that drops when you jump on it. That is progress. No, it's not. That one is. I still need this item though. Essence. Wonder how many essence I've got. Could probably level up 10 times over there. That's the boss area down there, I think. Right, to get across, I need to go to the left. Why didn't that? Oh my god. I couldn't understand why he didn't do a move. What a nightmare. Have these all respawned? Oh, that'll be one of it. Need to unlock that shortcut again as well. A long way. Try not to make that mistake again. Hey. Why didn't I do that the first time? Come over here. Hey, piece of shit. Armor? Oh, health. What the hell? Let's see. Yeah, that's the boss room down there. I knew one of these doors open. Yeah. These are all shortcuts there, no? Holy shit. Come over here. Holy shit there. Secret room.
The death sentences delivered by court order are nothing more than cowardly murders. Barbaric crimes committed legally in the name of the entire nation. These cruel laws are the doing of the tyrants who rule us. They are the chains they have always used to oppress the human race. And that, mes amis, is why the death penalty must be abolished.
Well said.
Right. Is that it? Yep. Right down. Aha. How many health have I got? I think that's the boss down there, to be honest. So I think the checkpoint is just around the corner. There it is. Ah. I'll just check the modules before. So we've got 3 there. I'm not too bothered about that one, to be honest. Extends the parry window. I'll have that one. Oh. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Right. Let's see what we've got on. I think this is frost and fire, so it might be worth putting all chemical damage. It might be wise putting that on. And I need them would do good. Oh. Come away from your eyes. Stun her. Let's see how good them bombs are. Stamina. second phase. One more hit and he was down. He's down.
Your Grace. No, Your Grace. I am your most faithful servant.
Monsieur, listen to me.
But I can no longer do what you ask of me.
Listen to me, Bossan.
Kill, kill, and kill again.
What do you mean? Of what crimes do you accuse yourself?
The heads must roll. They must roll straight into the pit.
Cela suffit. Who are you, monsieur?
Who am I? Oh, I am Charles-Henri Sanson, executor of court rulings.
The executioner of Paris.
The executioner? Oh no, not anymore. That death factory. We had to lead the horde of the tortured victims there and hand them over to killers who are far more efficient and skilled than us. When I tried to give up my position, the king and the count offered me a new role. Greffier at the Bastille. An easy job. And I fell into their trap. Oh. But now that I think about it, they must be the ones who sent you. They want my head.
You're rambling. I am Aegis, their worst enemy. Come to rescue Monsieur de Vaucanson.
Oh. His Majesty's honored guest. The man for whom our good king reserves his most ruthless treatment. No one deserves to be punished like that. Here, take this key. Monsieur de Vaucanson's cell is downstairs. And do not delay. He is dying, madame. He's dying.
Right. Get 8. What have I got? Endurance module. I still need to find the prisoner to give the bread to. Right. I forgot I've had that health all the time. Never mind. Right. Get up to 20 health. Yeah, power. And the rest I'll put into health and stamina.
Monsieur,
Oh, that was... Tonight, mon enfant. Oh, mon Dieu. They did it. They did it. They've turned my sweet daughter into a cold machine.
It's all right. Stay calm.
Well, Ludia, what has Cagliostro told you? Has he sent you to put me out of my misery?
No. I'm going to get you out of here. Let me help you.
There's no point. I'm burning with fever, and I'm already short of breath. Death lurks around every corner in this prison. I couldn't escape it. I'm not long for this world.
No, you can't. Outside, your Ottomans are slaughtering men, women, and children. What you have done, monsieur, only you can undo.
What I have done, the miracles I performed, the wonders I gave to this kingdom, it was nothing but vanity. I closed my eyes to it for so long. Mesmer, Cagliostro, souls snatched from their eternal rest like water from a well. I should have set fire to the workshop. I should have melted my creations.
It's not too late to stop the massacre.
I don't have the strength. You must...
Speak, monsieur. Say something, enfant.
You must stop them. The king and his loathsome henchman, Cagliostro, the master of the machines. He gives them their orders. He must be silenced at all costs. Take my hand.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Father.
No, no, my pauvre enfant. I am not your father. No more than you are Athenais. You're but the vessel that contains what is left of her broken soul. Ludia, I don't want to die without hope. In the name of what is left of her in you, in the name of her love for you, I beg you to free her from the purgatory our enemies have confined her to.
I will grant your wish, monsieur.
Do you realize what that means? Are you ready to make that sacrifice?
The ultimate sacrifice.
Ma fille. I shall never see her darling face again. Ma petite. You must set her free. Bring her back into the light. The light.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Monsieur.
The cell key. Right, return.
No! Papa! Have you lost your mind?
Bon sang, my daughter, will you never listen? This machine belongs to the king now, vous le savez. There's nothing I can do about it.
Did he also order you to torture her?
The king wants me to make some improvements.
And you obey him just like that?
That's enough, Athenais. Let me work. And from now on, I forbid you from coming in here without my permission.
Ugh! You're no better than your master, Papa!
I've missed where to take the bread to the prisoner, but I'm not really bothered. I'm not going back in. Yeah.
I can use this boat to reach the Seine. As
The
soon as
boat
I am on
out.
dry land, I shall return to the Cordelier convent. I'm sure they are waiting for me with bated breath. Citoyen, I come bearing sad tidings. Monsieur de Vaucanson has passed away. I was present for his last breath in his cell at the Bastille.
Juste ciel. Requiescat in pace.
Mon Dieu, it is a cruel fate that has taken my dearest friend from me today.
Eugène. Ce pauvre Eugène. I cannot suffer such a horrible injustice.
Was he at least able to tell you something before he passed away?
No. Nothing.
How unfortunate. We are lost.
Must we resign ourselves to this disastrous turn of events?
No, General. Every part of me refuses to do so. Eugène de Vaucanson made me make a promise that I swore to keep. Now I have no other choice than to risk everything.
What are you thinking, Aegis?
I'm thinking of making my way to Versailles.
Eh bien, you should know that I also plan to go there.
You don't even think about it.
Ma foi. What have we got to lose? Our lives? At this point, you must admit that they're not worth much.
I agree with the Marquis's resolution. We must take into account everything that Aegis has done to foil the King's plans. The time has come for us to put ourselves at her service.
Not so fast, mon ami. Let's not rush into anything. You'd have to be mad to want to be part of the battle to come. Those who agree to take part in this strike will need to keep a low profile until Aegis has cleared the way. As for you, madame, I do not know what new arrangements have been made since my last visit to the Queen, but I found the area around the North Wing to be particularly empty. Here is where you should launch the attack. If fortune is in my favor, I shall be waiting for you at the Petit Trianon with something to help you make your way through the gardens.
As for us, once the Automats have been defeated, we will enter the palace to seize the king and the count.
Is that your plan, Monsieur le Marquis?
It is, monsieur.
We are about to take the small step that separates audacity from madness.
Are you ready to take it, madame?
Citoyen, I cannot escape my obligations. It is in my very nature to honor them. I kept the promise I made to the Queen to find Monsieur de Vaucanson. I am now bound by the oath I swore before my creator. If I go to Versailles, it is in the hope of rescuing Athenais. I think also of all that remains to be done in Paris. And what's more, you demand my help to make you masters of the king.
It is a heavy burden that we place on your shoulders. But once again, we must leave it up to you.
Take your time, Aegis. A hasty decision could lead to disaster.
We will be ready for action when the time comes.
Pour la nation!
Et pour le royaume!
Enter the royal domain.
Citoyen Mirabeau. Unfortunately, I come bearing sad news.
Go on, Aegis. There is no need to spare me. This is about my mother, isn't it?
Indeed. The Countess is no longer of this world.
Yes, yes. It was to be feared. I knew she was lost a long time ago. The poor woman. At last she has been delivered from the madness that drove her into the gutter.
It gets worse.
Worse, you say?
Your mother did not die of poverty. She was killed.
Murdered? No. No. My father. The rabid dog made good on his threat.
May he roast in the fires of hell for all eternity. As for you, Bishop, do you finally understand the man's true nature? How much longer will you protect this demon?
I share your grief, Monsieur de Mirabeau, but the secrets of...
Enough! You sanctimonious bigot! Is it not enough for you to serve the people absurd fables that condemn them to ignorance? Must you also submit to the whims of a malicious old brute? The scourge of his own family? Speak! Speak now, or so help me, I will send you to meet your maker!
Please, monsieur, let us not get carried away. Out of respect for your grief, and given the extraordinary circumstances, I consent to enlighten you.
I am listening, Monseigneur.
I admit that your father is an unusual person, inhabited by an anger whose source is undetermined. He blamed you, your sister, and your poor mother for all of his misfortunes. I stayed by his bedside an entire night. I preached about mercy and the example of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Ha! That must have gone over well.
Do not mock me, Monsieur de Mirabeau. At dawn, I finally got Monsieur le Marquis to see the error of his ways. Before God, he extended forgiveness to all those he had previously condemned.
However, he did not give up his plans for revenge. The fate reserved for my mother is proof of this.
In fact, monsieur, he did. He even gave me a leather wallet containing, in his words, the instrument of your punishment. He asked me to dispose of it. Unfortunately, your mother's fate was already sealed. Orders had been given. There was nothing more that could be done. The poor soul. He was in tears, his body racked with sobs.
My heart breaks to hear it. What was in the wallet?
I don't know, monsieur. I did not open it.
In that case, I ask you to give it to me now.
I cannot, monsieur. When I was captured, the wallet fell into the hands of the Comte de Cagliostro.
Nom de nom, Aegis. Do you realize what this means? This wallet contains my father's sentences for his children. Me, of course, but also my sister, the Marquise de Cabri. You must find it at all costs. Our fate is in your hands. Cagliostro must have put it in a safe place, somewhere known only to him.
The Marquise de Capri, dites-vous?
Yes, that is my sister Louise's title.
Fortune favors you today. It so happens that I already have this wallet. It was in a secret workshop by the Tuileries, where the Count conducts his sinister experiments.
Oh, how fortunate. What does it contain?
2 envelopes addressed to the Lieutenant General de Police. One of them had this letter in it. It concerns your sister, the Marquise de Capri.
Let's see. A lettre de cachet signed by my father. He gave orders to have my sister locked up in a convent. His unique variety of fatherly love is unmistakable. What was in the second envelope?
It is empty.
Empty? Mon Dieu. You don't have to be a genius to guess that it contained a similar document. This time concerning myself. If the envelope was empty, it means that this letter has already been delivered to its recipient. By Cagliostro, no doubt. The monster must have felt a perverse sense of joy as he devoured its contents. Aegis, you must retrieve this letter at all costs. If the Lieutenant General attaches a seal and gives it to his underlings at the Châtelet, I am done for.
Where does this Lieutenant General reside?
Right by the fortress. He's a dutiful man and prides himself on never straying too far from it. Please hurry, I beg of you.
Whew. Right. Let's see if there's anything else in here. 2 places. So that's a side mission. 2 side missions. Right, it's still 3 hours, about 3 hours left, I think. Maybe it's 4. So I'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If anyone wants to leave a like or sub, thanks very much. And I'll be on tomorrow about the same time. Okay, bye.